You're listening to the Michael Baisden Show podcast.
Hey, thank you all for tuning into the podcast. This is my show, ladies and gentlemen. It's the show for sexy over 40.
And apparently a little creepy over 40 as well.
Wait a minute, you're not the judge of that. Wait a minute, Dominique, you're the woman here.
Yes.
When I say sexy over 40, how does that... Wait. I haven't asked the question yet. How does that make you feel?
My skin crawling.
You have a really nice bassy voice when you do your quiet
Thank
storm
you.
voice.
Thank you.
If I already knew you, it would be fine. If I didn't, it might be a wee bit scary.
You'll be looking for a van unmarked. Right?
What does it mean to be sexy over 40 for a man for you? Because we talk about women all the time. Today, we wanted to give folks an opportunity to talk about men who are sexy over 40. What makes a man sexy over 40, Dominique?
I love the way men over 40 are taking care of themselves now. They're going to the gym, dressing nice, not trying to be younger than they are, but just trying to be fit and their best selves. Energy, vibrancy, and wisdom, knowledge, and being smart. All of those things, well read. That's sexy.
You know, we're also great lovers as we get older. You know.
Yeah, I believe that. More experience,
Not
more
all
worldly.
of them. Not everybody. No, not everybody. You know that.
But the experience does matter. I mean, you got to know what you...
Sometimes too much experience. Just wore it out. A lot of them like that.
Check out the podcast and listen for yourself. We're talking about sexy over 40 on the Michael Baisden Show. Did you say worn out?
Worn out.
Worn out. Michelle, how you doing? What's going on?
I'm doing just fine.
Mm-hmm. You sound sexy. You do. You sound very sexy.
I am. I'm 48 and I'm sexy. And my husband, who's 45, he's sexy too.
He's sexy too. You know, we talk about sexy women over 40 all the time. Why don't you give your husband some love? Yeah.
Oh, he is definitely sexy. Nice and chocolate, bald head.
Yeah.
Just perfect.
Ladies, you also be moaning, not me. I'm
like, what
You
keeps
are the
him
one
sexy?
moaning, by the way. You know. I'm glad you mentioned
right there. I
it.
noticed it, right? So we were asking
Yes.
the question about men. You know, what makes him sexy? I mean, other than being chocolate and bald and all that, I understand that. But what makes him sexy?
His smile, his ability to please me,
That
and
was
his
nice,
wanting
too.
to please me. Make me happy.
Yeah. Yeah, but don't dismiss that chocolate part, Mike. I don't.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
The chocolate is definitely number one factor.
Yeah, that's important to a lot of women, man.
I don't hear anybody but you and Michelle moaning about the chocolate. Tanisha,
No,
Dominique got to say this.
Chocolate is good. Chocolate is
The only
very,
reason
very
why I'm
good.
not saying it, she sounds like she's describing my husband. I'm a little
Oh,
concerned.
but I'm a can of worms.
No. Now, your husband better not be named Calvin. Now, if he is,
What a coincidence.
Oh.
That's a lie. His name is Kenny.
Okay. What I'm going to need you to do is theater to mind, young lady. I need you to go along with
You
this.
ain't going to put them out there like that. My husband would kill me.
Michelle, thank you for calling in for Sex Over 40, man. It's nothing better than celebrating whatever age we are and feeling good about ourselves and being confident.
Yes.
I thank you so much for calling.
no problem.
Yeah, Cinnamon Brothers ain't bad either, by the way.
Cinnamon is lovely, too. Rainbow Coalition around here.
You open up that can of
Yeah, I
worms.
did,
boy.
Man, I don't know your name. What's your name and where you calling from? What's going on? Welcome to the show.
My name is Deanna, and I'm calling from Orlando, Florida.
Star 94.5. So talk to me about being sexy over 40.
Okay, I'm 40, but my fiance is 58, and he does not look it.
Woo!
He looks about 45.
How
So
about
I'm
that?
giving a shout out to my man, Sylvester Richardson.
Man.
She gave the full
She
name.
did. Let me just
proud.
tell you all something right now. You young women out there listening to the show, don't sleep on the 50-year-old brothers.
Please don't. I just turned
No.
52. So hey, Mike at 59 will tell you he look damn good.
I'm just scared that I'm just scared that at 58 they fall asleep on you.
You know what? Let me just say this. Back, ma'am, I'm going to let you respond to Tanisha about saying that the 58-year-old men fall asleep. What do you want to say to Tanisha?
They don't fall asleep.
That's right.
No way, shape, or form. A 50-year-old man do not fall asleep.
That's
Thank
right.
you very much.
Basically.
I'm on 52.
Yeah, we'll wake you up is what we do.
Yeah.
We'll knock you out.
You'll be put to sleep. You go to sleep. You go to sleep.
Let me ask you this about your man. He's 58 years old. Is he still in shape? I mean, how's his energy?
his energy is very good. He acts like 35, 25-year-old.
Yeah.
And we have a 5-year-old.
Wow.
So see there, look at that.
How about that?
So like I said, I'm 40 and he's 58, and we have a 5-year-old, and he is in very good shape. So younger females, if y'all like older men, don't sleep on them.
That's right, baby.
Yep.
Don't sleep on the older men. Dominique, I haven't heard you say anything positive about us old dudes today. What's up?
What are you talking about?
Come
Don't be
on.
sensitive. You guys are both sexy over 50.
Hey,
Super
listen,
sexy.
don't group.
Cinnamon,
Don't
chocolate,
group us.
all good.
I'm good. Don't group us.
Thank you
I
very
don't
much for
need
calling.
none.
I appreciate it. And thank you for your semi-love, Dominique. Thank you.
How is that semi-love?
It's semi-love. You're
No,
welcome,
it's these
man.
mocha. The mocha guys.
It is a mocha.
They
It's a little
going
sensitive.
through a thing. Don't worry about Dominique. They going through a little thing. Y'all gonna be back in style in a couple years. Relax, man.
Unbelievable. Sexy over 40 on the Michael Basin Show. Frantina, how are you?
Wonderful, wonderful. And you?
Great, and you sound sexy to me. Yeah.
Yes, yes. I have my wonderful husband who's 49 years old, and he is sexy. And
Yeah, boy.
beep,
Yeah.
Yep. She got her own beeps. Look.
I have no idea what this woman just did, but it's a dump truck.
I know.
that she is.
Yeah, she was.
Back
She
it up,
said
back
her
it up,
husband is sexier than a beep, beep, beep. She's trying to keep it clean for radio.
Yeah.
Well, ma'am, you don't have to do that. We'll do the beeping. Just say exactly what you feel about your husband, and we'll let the FCC sort it out. Go ahead. Say exactly what you mean, ma'am.
my husband is sexy as hell.
Wow.
Where the
That
beef
was it.
come
That's
in
the
at?
word. Where the hell the beef come from, man?
We can say all that.
I mean, come on. I could have beat better than that. I could have said,
I say worse than that.
man,
That ain't need a beef for real.
right, you supposed what you should have said. I thought you were going to say, he's sexy than a mother. But that's just
We
me.
need some beef.
Thanks for calling, Frappuccino. I appreciate you.
Frantina.
Oh, same thing. We still love you, sweetie. I got my girl Tisha on the line from Ocala. What's going on, T? How you doing?
Hey, I was wanting to give a shout out to my boo thing. He is definitely sexy and over 40.
Yeah, you got to be more specific, though, ma'am. This is radio theater of the mind, so you really need to paint a picture of how sexy your man is.
And how old is he?
He is sexy, Michael Bazin. He is 49, and he is sexy. He's sexier than you.
Whoa, eat, ma'am,
Impossible.
man.
Impossible.
Man.
She said you, not me.
Okay,
You said
man.
She said you, not me.
Tisha, let me just say this. Let's not get carried away on the radio. You done called here losing your mind. Wait a second. Hold on. Dominique, can you please speak to her, please? Go ahead.
Yeah, Tisha. Just repeat after me. Michael Baisden is the sexiest.
No, she's not repeating after you. You need to make sure she's doing it.
It's not
Dominique,
working.
make sure she's doing it. Go ahead, Dominique. Do it again.
Tisha, where you at?
She ain't gonna do it.
She went. Tisha. No,
Tisha ain't
she's in
gonna-
love.
She
Tisha's
ain't
in
gonna
love.
do it.
Tisha,
Tisha's not employed by you.
let me show y'all how to do this. Hey, Tisha, repeat after me. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, Michael Baisden.
My bae.
Loyalty.
Good one, Tisha. I love you, girl. Hey, go on and shout your man out and say something sweet to him today. Go ahead.
Baby, I know you're at work working hard. I love you so much. Have a good night, Steven. Love you.
And thank you very much. I take that compliment. Thank you, Tisha. We love you down there at Star 94.5. Mad love to you down in Ocala. Oh, wow. What a great call. Bye, lady. I don't know who we have on the phone line who just creeped up on us. Mike Bates, and who's this calling in?
The Voodoo Queen, and I'm going to make you die in your sleep.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the Voodoo Queen has called in again. Ma'am, do you have a name? Okay, so you don't have a name. So she calls herself the Voodoo Queen. She calls in and interrupts the show and does this almost on a daily basis now. Okay.
You know what's creepy is
What's
that we were
creepy?
just talking about her off the
We
air.
were. Oh, my God,
I
that's
wasn't.
right.
I was just praying.
I was too. I was praying for this show, was praying for me, and I wasn't talking about you.
Now, we were talking about the Voodoo Queen. I'm not going to give any more airtime. I want to talk about being sex over 40. You all continue to call us up, 855-962-7469, 855-962-7469. We're talking about being sex over 40. And I'm telling you, 40 is, and 50, and 60 is not what it used to be. When you thought about 60-year-old people back then, you thought about somebody walking around in a stroller with a cane.
People
not anymore.
Exercise.
Go ahead,
they
George.
Eat differently, man. We deal with our inner selves. We do yoga. People meditate. We are not the same people that we were 40, 30, even 20 years ago.
And Dominique, I know
we laugh.
You're over 40. If you
Yes,
don't mind
sir.
me telling the family.
Not at all. Proud of it.
And how do you feel right now being over 40?
I feel great. I mean, I think George is right. We take care of ourselves. It's just a new generation, new energy. And I always say, don't give up your cute. Why would you give up your cute if you don't have to?
Exactly.
Especially if you have it. Now, if you got to find some cute, that's different.
Wow. Go ahead, T.
Age is a state of mind. You're only as old as you feel. And I'm going to say, seeing Oprah Winfrey on the Golden Globes and a bunch of women that when they say black don't crack, honey, let me
They were
tell
working
you,
it.
they motivated me.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow.
What's up, Crystal? How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. You sound young. How old are you?
I am. I'm 30.
30. So you know this is sexy over 40, right?
But go ahead.
I do. I am dating someone that's over 40, and he is quite sexy over 40.
Yeah, but what makes them sexy over 40? A lot of women think, once a guy's over 40, it's like all downhill.
And how much over 40 is he?
He is 48, actually.
Wow.
And what makes him sexy at 48?
He has it all together, takes care of his home, takes care of his children, keeps God first, of course. And the gray in the beard, that's very sexy. He's fit. He's in the gym every day, and he's quite sexier than any 30-year-old that I have ever dated.
Crystal, I'm sorry. You're being judged in the studio by a young man.
That's fine.
Can you please say what you said off the air, Miles?
First of all, how you doing, Crystal? How you doing?
That's Miles Low, or low
I'm
mileage, as
good.
we
How
call
are
it.
you?
I'm blessed as ever. So you say he has a gray beard and he takes care of himself.
Yes.
What is his credit score?
Oh, my God.
Over 700.
There we
about
go.
that?
That adds a whole lot of cute points
But
to
wait a minute.
anybody.
Let me just say this. I think that a lot of younger women, correct me if I'm wrong, Crystal, are starting to look at older men. I'll tell you one reason they love us. We know how to dress. We know how to date women. We know how to court women.
Oh, yes.
Go ahead, Crystal. Tell them what I'm talking about.
He can go from a suit and tie to a Nike jogging suit, 0 to 100, and it still looks sexy either way.
What does his bank account look like? What's that dress like?
See?
Oh,
I'm
hey.
just
Y'all
asking
can be
a
that
question.
personal now.
I'm just
That
asking a
ain't none
question.
of our business.
I'm just.
How much money
What
that
they're
man
saying,
making?
Crystal, is
Bank
that
account is very nice.
they're saying it's all about money is what they're implying, Crystal, that he's only sexy because he has money.
It doesn't sound like it to
he's
me.
not sexy because he has money. A man that can take care of his home, take care of his children, can pray for you, over you, and support you in anything that you do without being judged.
Woo!
That's the person.
I like her.
That's my girl.
Very
right
good.
there. My man Derek is called in from Maryland. What's up, D? How you doing, man?
Hey, I'm here, man. I'm here.
They're
Hey,
judging
man,
you.
I'm healthy, strong, and I take care of my body, man.
Yeah.
I don't have no pop belly or nothing.
Tanisha?
The solar
There you
plex
go.
is tight.
Okay,
The solar
cool.
plex is tight.
Solar plex.
That's good.
Solar plex. I ain't heard solar plex in about 15, 20 years. No.
Yeah, man.
It's a more updated equipment other than solar plex, but nevertheless, still it works. I know that.
Dominique, Derek told me off the air that he's over 50. Are you attracted to men over 50 or over 60 even?
Sure. I'm open and available to whatever's good and whatever's happiness. Look, I'm not hating. I think if people are happy, it's all good. Now, I do want you to be fit. I want you to take care of yourself, but Derek sounds like he's doing that.
Go ahead, talk to her, Derek.
Hey, look, I'm a chef. I know how to cook.
Ooh, I like
cook,
that.
Good foods, and I cater events. I do it, and plus I'm a DJ.
Ooh.
That man,
Wow.
he can cook for you, then play something for you, let you work it off.
Also, I can build you a house.
Oh!
Yeah.
Now, how many young men can do that, Derek?
I can't.
You can't touch that,
I
can you?
can't.
No, you can't, Negro. You know you can't.
Do we see a love connection here, you guys?
Wow. Sounds
And
like
listen,
it to
we're
me.
not trying to hook nobody up, but he said he's got a lot to offer here, and,
Like-
and he does. Sounds like.
Yes. Hey, I can make you happy. Hey,
Happy is good.
hey, I do what I need to do for my woman.
Okay.
All right.
How many teeth you got left? That's original.
I got all my teeth, man.
That's all I'm asking. I gotta ask the tough questions here, sir.
Oh, my God. Did you ask me? Derek? Rebecca's calling from Oakley City. What's up, Rebecca? How you doing?
Hey, I think you just got the terminology wrong. It's not gray, baby. It's silver.
That's right.
let's get that
Yes. So Rebecca,
Yeah.
how do you feel
I'm
about?
60
Go ahead.
Hey, I'm 60. No, I'm 63 years old, living in OKC, and I'm rocking it because I'm feeling it, and I feel good about myself. And I have silver
should.
hair. It's not gray.
Okay. Let's call it silver then. Let's just, for the sake
I
of
think
conversation.
it starts out gray, and the older you get, it gets to silver. But go ahead.
So Rebecca,
No.
hold on. I got a question for
Yes.
you. Do you wear you actually wear your hair gray? You don't color it at all?
I do. In fact, I put a little white in there,
Right.
just to kind of sparkle up the silver. I do.
I'm trying to
I
ask
do.
this question as appropriately as I can on national radio. How do I ask it?
I know.
Just
So
get it.
does the top match the bottom?
My girl.
Underneath. Oh, that. I don't have any there.
Oh,
I haven't in a long time.
can we
I
do
told
this
you
on
that's
radio?
out of style. I told
We
you
can
no
do
one.
that. We can.
You can do it, but it's very inappropriate. But go ahead.
But I'm just saying that I think that for a lot of women, no matter how comfortable they are, and look, this is adult radio. We're going to talk about this, okay? That if they're comfortable wearing their hair natural on the top, is that something that kind of flows?
Translates.
Yeah, thank you very much. It transitions to the,
Lower region.
Sometimes it does. My 89-year-old grandmother, hers was silver.
No.
We'll cut that out.
Okay.
That's
TMI.
Well,
See,
okay.
I tried to prevent that, and it's gone awry. Now we at her 89-year-old grandmother, and the comedian on the show has to draw the line right here. No.
Rebecca, we love you. Thank you for calling from OK City. Yeah, we're trying to keep it real, but we're also trying to keep a job.
That's too damn real. And we're trying to keep our food down, more important.
Antoinette's on the line. What's up, Antoinette from Orlando? How you doing?
I'm doing great. I just want to say I got a man that's in his 60s and he's sexy. We've been married 35 years and I still get Googles when I'm around him.
You get Googles.
Wow.
Yes.
Googles.
Search website, huh?
You get Googles.
Sexy as hell.
Sexy as hell.
I like that.
We've been married 35 years.
Oh, that's beautiful. I
And
love it.
he's been sexy the whole time and never let up, never let off.
Been sexy the whole time.
a long
We
time.
got 3 daughters. I got a couple of them talking about they want a man like their dad.
Of course they do.
Can I ask you a
That's what we
question?
wanna hear.
And this is because to me, I got to be honest with you. And again, this is adult radio. I'm going to say it. To me, sexy is also a little talk in the bed. A little.
You just told George not to go there.
No, but I'm just saying I'm going to keep it clean, dirty though.
Well, if her and her husband married 35 years, they didn't probably did it all. The role playing, talking, or whatever they got to do,
Yeah.
they didn't did it. That's a long time.
We text, we talk in the bed, we do everything. I'm pulling up in front of my house right now.
Wow, you getting ready to go let him have it, aren't you?
She ain't got time for us.
So you still? I got one simple question that I want to ask you. Do you still dirty talk in your 60s?
Oh, definitely.
Really? What did that sound
Now
like?
wait a minute. He's in his 60s. I'm in my 50s.
Well,
So,
still, back to my question. What is dirty talk exactly in your 60s?
Talking about, look at that kitchen. 4 days, ain't washed a dish. Look at this bedroom.
Look at that.
Drawers all over the place. It's dirty talk.
It's dirty talk.
Look at this bathroom.
Unbelievable. Thank you very much, Antoinette. Thanks for calling. Get in that house, girl, and handle your business.
All right, bye-bye.
You know what makes a woman sexy to me? Why I think I maybe find older women slightly sexier, ladies, just slightly. They still cook. Women in their 30s don't cook like old school women do. There's nothing sexier than watch a woman in the kitchen throwing down.
Really?
Maybe that's just me because I'm hungry right now. It is sexy to me. Cooking is sexy. Just like a guy fixing stuff is sexy to women. Absolutely cooking is sexy.
Women.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good point. I got to admit that. As far as a man that can use his hands and fix stuff, that's very attractive.
I'm not touching that one, G-Dub. I'm not touching. But I agree. It doesn't take a woman to cook. I can tell you this. I will say this. That these are the days of women cooking almost over. Cooking every night.
Well, people are too busy. Women are too busy. They've got too much other stuff, and the men in their lives are supporting them in those things. You know, we got ways we can Uber Eats or whatever, and maybe once or twice a week, if a woman cooks for you, a man's going to be lucky.
It is sexy, though. I got to say this, and maybe you all agree or disagree. Feel free to call in. A woman who can keep house is sexy to me.
No, that's important.
See, it is.
It sounds sexist, though. I got to say, it sounds sexist when you say it.
No,
cooking and cleaning is sexy.
Oh, come on.
I'm just saying.
Let me say this. Hold on, Miles. I'm going to get this in and you get it in. I have no problem with you saying to me you find it sexy if a man keeps house well. I won't find that sexist.
But that's not a stereotype of a man.
That's true, but go ahead,
but
Miles.
saying that when you was looking at me fix the car and be a handyman and fix the drawers, that's kind of the same thing, isn't it?
You didn't hear me say that, did you?
Here's I got a question for you, Dominique.
No, I did.
You think it's sexist to say that it turns me on, a woman who can keep house?
Whatever turns you on, but it does sound sexist to the ears. It's like saying a woman's place is in the kitchen and in
barefoot and what?
Yeah, that's
No, you won't hear me say that, but it also turns me on if she's smart and intelligent, can read and engage me in a conversation and challenge me. All that's sexy too, but I don't think there's anything wrong with a man saying he enjoys or likes a woman or finds it sexy that she can keep house.
Any man that likes to clean house and likes to eat want a woman who can clean a house and can cook.
Well, you can hire a chef and a maid and still have a sexy woman in your house.
How many folks can afford a chef? Monica's on the line from Tyler, Texas. Maybe she can relate to where I'm coming from. Then I'm getting way off of this topic. Monica, I said that I find it sexy that a woman can keep house and cook. Is that a sexist thing to say, in your opinion?
No, I don't think it's sexist at all.
Yeah. I mean, is it sexist for me to say? Go ahead.
Well, I like a clean house, and I like a man who doesn't mind helping me clean the house.
There you go. No problem. I'll help you with some nice briefs on and all swole up and sweaty and a little coconut oil on me. I'll clean up right with you.
Who you gonna have over, man?
Talk to me about being sexy over 40, Monica.
Oh, I'm 68, and I am very sexy.
Wow.
I don't even know where the women shop for old ladies' clothes. You know, I like to shop in the junior department and on up.
So do you wear your stomach? Do you wear your stomach out?
Oh man.
No,
I'm just asking.
I'm 68, so I don't do that.
Thank you, man.
What? Okay. Why are you all judging me here?
Why would you? We are looking at you because why would us? Even if she's looking good and take care of herself, why would a 68-year-old woman want to walk around
Have
with
you
her stomach
seen Ernestine Shepherd?
Of course.
All
Well,
right. Did you see
exception.
Ernestine has her tops all the time?
Absolutely.
Flat
That's true.
stomach. Come on now. Don't judge me.
Now,
I'm
that's
talking.
true.
All
That's
right
true.
now.
That's true.
I'm
That's
saying
very true.
there's a lot of women listening to me right now in their 60s going, yes, I can wear it.
That's
my
true.
stomach out.
I stand corrected.
Thank you very much. Continue, Monica.
Well, I might wear it out with some lace.
There you go. Yeah. Now we're getting down to
I don't
it.
think the age has nothing to do with
Thank
you feeling
you.
sexy and if you want to express yourself.
But this is the point that Dominique was making, is that a lot of women, they don't have to dress old. And she was like, what is that all about? And I agree with you, Dominique. You shouldn't have to dress a certain age. You should dress according to how you feel, period.
That's right. I mean, in a lot of the magazines, I read in Cosmo or something, you're not supposed to wear hoop earrings if you're over 40, and you're not supposed to wear this. And you know what? To me, if it looks good, rock it.
Simple
And
as
if it
that.
makes you feel good, definitely rock it.
Monica, thank you very much for calling. Thank you so much. I got Giovanni on. How you doing? Talk to me.
Yes, my name's Yvonne, and I have the sexiest man on the planet. His name is Anthony Hart. I call him St. Anthony from the Brooklyn. He's the love of my life.
Now, you were sounding good a minute ago. I think you went on the speakerphone so he could hear you say that. That's what I think is going on.
You gotta
turn it off.
Take us off speakerphone.
I heard him in the background.
He is in the background. I think he's making you call into the show, telling them that you're sexy. What's going on?
Or you got one of them last Obama phones, one of the two.
No, he doesn't need gas stuff like that. He knows he got it going on. That's why he's my man.
So how old is he?
He's 43.
And so what makes him sexy at 43?
He's tall, he's slender, he keeps himself healthy, he lives Ma'at, he's a strong black brother, and that's the sexiest thing on the planet.
Yeah, your phone is getting jacked up, but I hear you. You're a New Yorker, aren't you?
No, I'm from Philadelphia.
Philly? Girl, you sound straight New York with that accent.
Brooklyn.
East Coast.
You know what you need, don't you?
So, yeah.
No, I got something.
Here we go.
Oh, here he goes.
You know you know what you need, right?
What?
Need a man from Chicago.
Are you saying that with her man right there?
Oh, he's not there.
Taken.
Yeah.
The Brooklyn boys got me.
He's from Brooklyn. That's why you talking like you're from Brooklyn. You've been around him.
You've been talking to her for some
Probably
years now.
so.
Yeah. It transfers onto you, ma'am. Run while you can and get a Chicagoan before it's too late. Before you start.
I love your show, Michael Basin.
I love you too. Thank you for calling, son.
Way to go, kid.
Way to go, kid. We got Tanisha, who's like scrolling through the internet. We're trying to do the show. You need to pay attention to the show. What are you doing?
I'm looking at these sexy men over 50. Lord, Denzel Washington, George Clooney, Lenny Kravitz, Brad Pitt. Lord, I forgot
I'm sure I've got to be on there. You know, you got to scroll down a bit.
I'm still scrolling. I'm still scrolling. And
no. 52, George Wilborn, the stress reliever. You don't see
We're not asking the women in the studio enough about this. Now I'll start with you, Dominique. What makes a man sexy to you?
First thing is mind. You know, that's why I like men over 40, over 50, is because they are well-read and they have experienced the world, maybe traveled, they have good conversation, and then taking care of yourself. You got to be physically fit and mentally fit.
What about you,
I'm
T?
reading right now.
I find men sexy, their personality, sense of humor.
Oh, my God.
Intelligent, you
Thank
know,
you.
and they're mannered and they know how to treat a lady.
Appreciate that, my lady.
Older gentlemen smell better than young men.
Whoa.
Sometimes they smell like Ben Gay.
Hold on,
They smell like
Miles.
Ben
Hold
Gay
on.
sometimes.
Generally speaking, I think that men in my, the 40 plus are more concerned about smelling well. I'm not saying for all young men, no lack of love for the young brother listening to the show, but I think
I'm not
that
saying you
older
don't
men,
wash, Miles. We're just saying that
It's not great flavor.
So you keep it real. Can I ask a real question?
Sure.
Is it because you guys develop more of a body odor after a certain
That's
age?
all a matter of diet. And let me just say this to anybody listening to the show. And one thing you do when you get older, you take better care of yourself. And that's what you see. That's what we're talking about, sex over 40, because people are eating. You're more conscious. You have more time to take care of yourself nowadays. When you get over 40 and over the 50, the kids are gone. It's more me time. That's why you see people looking like $1 million over 40. Shout out to the men. They are taking better care of themselves. To the men and women over 40, I want to salute all of you all. I'm serious, man. We're doing a great job, and we can do better. But, man, right now, the 50 is the new 49.
Thanks, family, for listening to the Michael Basin Show podcast, sponsored by VideoPitch.com. Go to VideoPitch.com now and be a part of our growing community of writers, video producers, and filmmakers, and get paid to share your business, opinion, and talent with the world. That's VideoPitch.com. Write it down, family. Write it down. VideoPitch.com.